Yo, my name is Nash. I make music and I'm about love. I came to New Zealand from Zimbabwe. I hated my first day of school. Just because, you're the only black kid and New Zealand doesn't want to say it, but it's like some mad racism, fam. I remember coming home from school and I was like to my moms, why'd you bring me here? This is like the second day we got off the plane. I was like, why'd you bring me here? As I kind of got more into like intermediate and high school, people around me matured, and Henderson High was definitely like one of the best experiences of my life. Me and my mates got up to like some of the craziest things. Like once upon a time, like I had a DUI, and that just kind of woke me up about, my actions and the reality and the consequences of, some of the decisions that I make. Yeah, I was adamant. I was telling my mate, bro, I'm not drinking tonight. And he kept on trying to finesse me and push me into it until I finally gave in. But the thing is, when you're in that courtroom, your friend isn't there. He was back in Queenstown. Meanwhile, I'm having to pay all these fines. My car gets impounded, this, that, and I'm here by myself. And that just kind of made me realize, like, the world can sit here and influence you, but when it comes to taking the L's, you're completely by yourself. And yeah, I just choose to be a bit smarter about my ways. And I've literally been at parties, like my bros I'm as lit as my bros, and they have no idea that I'm sober. Like I'm having just as good of a time, but I'm completely sober, and I can drive home afterwards, I can walk home without bumping into anybody. And yeah, it's cool like that. I'm on a mad path to, make my dreams come true and like chase my goals. I follow my heart. I like music. I like production and audio, and I never have a dull day. So, if you just find a purpose and find something you love, I feel like the rest is clockwork. It happens by itself. So, when you make decisions or you're about to do something, like have yourself and your interests at heart, let that be the thing that leads and guides you, and not, people and their opinions, or people, whispering in your ear. Some of my friends are going through the gulliest and the worst experiences with drugs and alcohol. They're kids my age going through addiction, things like meth that's plaguing all these small towns, but people don't want to talk about it. Where I come from, certain opportunities aren't granted, and my parents didn't bring me here to like mess around with life and get drunk. They brought me here to, focus on my goals and make a brighter future for myself and my kids and their kids and so on and so forth. Be the best man I can possibly be and, add value to my community and those around me.